Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever the show applies. Today we're going to be playing some Age of Empires 2 again. We're going to continue the... what's the name? The Barbarossa campaign. Just give me a few seconds, I'm going to do something I probably should have done earlier. But it's alright. Alright, let's finish this. And go into the game. There we go. Alright, when we last left off, the Pope had called for a crusade and Barbarossa was responding to it. So, here we go. I think this is the third crusade, if I remember correctly.
The Holy Roman Empire was complete, and for the moment, both Germany and Italy swore fealty to Barbarossa. Alas, the peace was not to endure. The Crusader states in Palestine were crumbling. A Saracen king named Saladin had evicted virtually every crusader from their castle. The Pope called for a new crusade, before the Holy Land became Saracen once again. Remarkably, Barbarossa agreed to undertake this new crusade for the Pope he had fought so hard against. King Philip of France and England's Richard the Lionhearted had already boarded ships bound for the Middle East. But Barbarossa's army was the largest by far, and there wasn't a fleet in Europe that could transport it. The Emperor would have to march overland to Constantinople and through the land of the Turks to reach the rendezvous in Jerusalem. Constantinople was the capital of the Byzantine Empire and one of the most glorious cities on the globe. Barbarossa's army would be able to rest and resupply in Constantinople before it began the Great March.
I like most of their she-word songs in this game. At least 10 troops must survive to reach the Hospitaller camp. There are few safe places to land along the Anatolian Peninsula. Directly across from Constantinople is one of the safest landings. Do not destroy any enemy ships that you might use. You are unable to build your own. There will be many hazards along the journey. You might need to rely on new recruits in the surrounding areas to help replenish your war-beaten forces. Advance slowly, scout ahead, and protect your siege weapons and monks. Your scout reports. The Imperial Army, Red, has traveled east towards the Holy Land. To transport his vast army over the Aegean Sea, Barbarossa will need the help of the Byzantines. Transport ships can be found in either Constantinople or Gallipoli. Crossing the sea will not be easy with the Saracen navy, patrolling it. Anatolia has fallen to the Seljuk Turks, yellow. The road through these lands is dangerous, but Barbarossa has no other option. Once the German army reaches the Hospitallers, however, it will be safe.
Your Imperial Majesty, we must cross the Sea of Marmara to reach the Holy Land. There are two places where we might commandeer ships. The weak port of Gallipoli was a heavily fortified city of Constantinople.
Alright, what do we have?
Ja. Dies war bereiter, dass ich soll.
Okay,
Ja.
we have some
Heiße,
crossbows, I
diese
don't
Heiße,
really...
ja.
We
Bereit, dass
have
ich soll.
far less monks that I would like to have.
Heiße?
Heiße, was ich soll. Dies war.
Ja.
Ja. Ja.
Bereiter? Ja. Zerstürmer, bereiter? Ja. Dass ich soll.
Okay, let's send these people out to scout. This is a no-build mission, so I shouldn't have problems.
Ja. Bitte. Ja. Bereit. Dies war, was ich soll.
Alright, that's one ship that we can have.
Ja. Dies war. Ja. Bereit. Bitte. Heiße. Dies war.
Ah, well,
Ja.
Dies war, dass ich soll.
Bereit. Bitte.
I expected to be able to grab it, but sadly I couldn't. Okay, we are going to be playing a little bit slow here. Are these siege? Yes, these are siege onagers. That means I can technically cut through trees and the sword. I don't know if that is convenient to do. Alright, only Gallipoli and the Hospitallers are H3.
Heiße?
In abandoned house?
No, I saw a thin ambush.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
The eggs are going to be really annoying to deal with.
Heiße?
Okay, there. Oh.
Ja, dies war.
Oh. Cataphracts, right. That's another thing that is going to be annoying. Cataphracts are very powerful units. And more importantly, they are capable of dealing with all.
Not more crusaders. Emperor Barbarossa, I do not want that filthy army in my city. Turn back at once.
Your Imperial Majesty. If we want to use the Byzantine navy, we must invade Constantinople.
Bereitet. Ja. Ja. Das war.
Shit. Could have gone better. Well, looks like we are invading Constantinople then.
Ja, was ich soll.
I don't know if I have siege engineers. But it's not like I can do much about it either. That's a Saracen port. Let's destroy it. I don't think it will give us anything. Okay, yeah, I have at least the last upgrade for armors. Oh, that's a castle. I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Teutons are the only faction, the only civ that cannot only have scout, that cannot upgrade the scout line. Sorry, I was struggling to make the thought there.
Bereite.
To force the Byzantines to surrender, threaten the Hagia Sophia wonder by stationing troops next to it.
Ja.
Heiße, dass ich soll.
There is a castle. Alright, we're just going to destroy this castle real quick.
Very well, Barbarossa. You have made your point. I will allow you to use my navy if you will take your looting crusaders and leave.
Very well. I'm just going to continue scouting around, see if I find a... I did find something interesting.
Dies war
Where are the monks? Here.
Rete, dass ich soll. Ja, dies war. Rete.
Oh, they added the new ships into this as well.
Bereite.
ja.
Heiße? Ja. Dies war.
Sadly, I don't know how to use them.
Ja, Rete. Ja. Rete. Dass ich soll. Dass ich soll.
It can attack through walls, are you kidding?
Rete. Dass ich soll. Heiße? Ja.
Bereite,
Bereite. Ja. Heiße? Bereite. Dies war. Ja, ja. Dass ich soll. Ja. Rete, dass ich soll. Hey, ja. Dies war. Ja, Räte. Heiße. Dies war. Bereite Räte. Ja, heiße. Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja.
Alright, at the very least, I know that it doesn't.
Heiße? Das ich soll.
Oh, they have a limit of units, right? I forgot. I'm so used to playing Command and Conquer games, I forgot I only can select a certain number of units at a certain time.
Dies war. Was ich soll.
Bereite?
Ja. Das ich soll.
Alright, Mamelukes are very powerful anti-cavalry units, so I'll try to avoid attacking them with cavalry.
Dies war.
Actually, since they are not attacking me, I don't think I need to avoid them all that much. Or prepare all that much, I can just set my units down.
Ja.
Do we find anything here?
Welcome to Gallipoli, your royal highness. Of course you may use our transports, my lord emperor. But I fear Saracen warships rule the Aegean. You may lose many men.
Alright, I don't know how many ships they have left. They've been going down in points considerably.
Ja. Räte.
looks like a good place to land.
Dies war, was ich soll.
Okay, that's 20.
Pace? Ja, dies war... Ja. Ja. Dies war...
Let us see if we find some other place where... Oh, hi Wolf. Sorry I didn't notice your message. I'm doing good for the most part. How about you?
Heiße? Dies war. Ja, dass ich soll. Ja.
I see. So they have monks.
Dies war...
And tower with ballistics. That's going to be annoying, so I'm just going to shoot it down.
The Teutons are trying to land. Attack!
Interesting. Let's continue scouting ahead. Now that I think about it, I don't have anything against the horse archers. That might be bad.
Bereitet, dass ich soll.
There is a random monk up there.
Ja. Ja. Dies war, was ich soll. Ja. Streetend. Dies war, was ich soll. Ja. Dies war, dass ich soll. Ja. Dass ich soll. Zerstören. Bereitet. Ja.
Alright, so far everything looks good.
Ja. Dies war.
Spare us, Crusaders, and we will help you with your dirty work.
Very well, you shall be spared. Doing a lot better today and not falling asleep at my desk. That's good to hear. But that tower that attacked, that's going down.
Was ich soll.
There we go. Alright, what else can we find? Oh,
Up in that Seljuk fortress, I spy many onagers. If we could capture those, it would make this trek through the wasteland a bit easier.
Bereitet.
I don't know how some onagers are going to help with a trek through the desert, but I'll assume you know what you're doing or saying.
Ja.
Wait, did I leave? Yes, I did. Do they have siege engineers? They don't, but I do. Can I aggro it to leave the castle? There we go, that did it. Now I can just bombard the castle with impunity. Luckily, so far it's only been horse archers.
Pace? Das war ja.
Good, well, we got ourselves more onagers. And we are avoiding the path through Seljuk Castle, so that's good.
Ja,
Ja,
bitte.
dass ich soll.
Heiße. Bereite.
Pace? Ja.
Oh god. Those were a lot of cannons.
Grete. Ja, Grete. Ja, dies war.
There we go. Those were just a handful of camels, so my paladin should be able to take them on.
Hey, ja, das ich soll.
Bereitet. Dies war.
Just going to destroy this tower and then figure out how to
Bereitet.
go through that great group of enemies. That is beyond the small forest.
Ja, ja, ja.
Ja,
Bereitet. Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja, dies war. Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja, dies war. Streetet. Ja, das ich soll. Zerstören. Ja, dies war. Das ich soll. Streetet. Ja, das ich soll. Ja. Sasa. Dies war. Ja. Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja. Das ich soll.
Yeah, this is probably the best way to go about it. There we go, that's been dealt with. Where did I leave my onagers? Here. Question, to set that beer on hinge?
only we had a way to knock down those trees.
There we go. Okay, they don't directly hint at it, but they do make you consider your options about how to go about it. I was wondering if the game would directly tell me that I can destroy trees using the siege onagers.
Bereite. Ja, dies
Ja,
war.
ja. Bereit, dass ich soll.
What was that? Oh, yeah, it was a wolf. I just saw the corpse.
The forces of Frederick Barbarossa. What happened? You look like hell.
Dies war.
Head for the castle. You can rest there.
Bereite. Dass ich soll.
Ja. Streetet. Heiße, dass ich soll. Bereite. Ja.
We haven't even gone so far yet. We literally just started. This is just a scouting force.
Heiße? Ja.
Ja.
Bereite. Dies war.
Ja. 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 Bereite. Ja, dass ich soll.
Ja, dass ich soll.
Well, looks like we've all got. Looks like we've made it. Oh, another gasp. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave.
Bereite. Ja. Heiße? Dies war. Bereite.
Welcome, Emperor Frederick. You may rest here with us before you continue your journey to the Holy Land.
Heiße?
There we go.
Barbarossa's weary army had marched for hundreds of miles through the cracked mountains in the heat of July. So when it stumbled upon the Gökshu River, the men were astonished and grateful. Barbarossa himself could not resist plunging into the cold water without even pausing to remove his armor. To the disbelief of the surviving troops, Barbarossa drowned. Some said the Emperor could not swim in his plate armor. Others believed the 67-year-old heart had finally given out. Regardless of the exact cause of death, Barbarossa's crusade ended there, on June 10th, 1190. The Holy Roman Emperor was gone.
Well, that is certainly one way to die. Alright, let's see the rest of the map. Oh, there is a chain of 3 castles here. And a blockade in this direction with some bombard towers and a castle.
Presto. Yea. Ready. Mandatum? Yea. Mandatum?
There aren't many places to land, I'm seeing. You can get a monastery here. And there is a tower here which I don't think can be destroyed.
Ready.
This throwing axemen could have been useful. And the extra trebuchet isn't bad either. But if you land here, you are heavily contested by a lot of units. And some onagers. I destroyed the onagers, but still, that was not good. And afterwards, you either go this direction and go through here, or you go through here and just slowly bombard your way through this place. And remember, there was a way to cheat this mission. I saw someone do it, but I don't think I know how it was, or if they change it so it cannot be done. Anyway. Let us carry on then. The Emperor sleeping.
Barbarossa's soldiers were devastated. Several knights committed suicide. Others converted and joined the Saracens. So convinced were they that God himself had deserted them. However, a handful of knights were not yet willing to board a ship bound for Europe. The body of mighty Barbarossa was fished out of the river, pickled in vinegar, and sealed in a barrel. The army of the Holy Roman Empire would not be joining in the crusade. Yet there was still a chance for a small victory. The surviving knights vowed to take Barbarossa's body on to Jerusalem. Even in death, the Emperor would keep his promise.
Yeah, that seems very unlikely. Alright, main objectives. Do not destroy the Dome of the Rock, an important holy site in Jerusalem. The pickle barrel must the pickle barrel must make it to Jerusalem unharmed. Deliver the body of Barbarossa to the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. The German Crusaders have a population limit of 150. Use your available time to orchestrate an efficient attack. Counter war elephants with pikemen or monks and siege weapons with knights. You can pass through the Saracen and Persian gates so long as you're allied to them. Invest heavily in siege weapons, particularly capped rams. Convert Persian war elephants to gain valuable assault units. The Crusaders of the Holy Roman Empire, Red, have finally made it to the Holy Land, but sadly their emperor has not. Now they wish to bring his body to Jerusalem. The city of Jerusalem, Blue, is well fortified but does not have a large army. The Crusaders should try not to destroy the entire city and its holy places upon breaching it. The city of Damascus, Yellow, lies on the road to Jerusalem. It is allowing pilgrims to pass through its city gates, but will become hostile once it's discovered the true intentions of the German knights. Their city is defended by war elephants, paladins, trebuchets, and onagers. Paladins? If they are Persians, they shouldn't have paladins, they have a different unit, but I'm going to talk about it later. The formidable Saladin Green has vowed to protect the Holy Land against the invaders and has built fortifications in order to do so. Just like the city of Damascus, he is not hostile towards the German at first, but his mind can easily change. He will train elite Mamelukes, onagers, arbalesters, and monks. The Mamelukes will pose a problem. Richard the Lionheart, Orange, is waiting for Barbarossa and his reinforcements to continue the Third Crusade. He personally leads an army of elite longbowmen, cavaliers, and trebuchets.
All we can do at this point is attempt to deliver the Emperor's body to Jerusalem. The Saracens and Persians do not view us as a threat, so we should have 10 minutes to plan our attack.
Räte. Ouvert. Heiße? Ja. Dass ich soll.
Okay, let's just get this ship out.
Ja, das war. Räte. Ja.
I don't have a scout.
Räte, das war.
I have to deal with population issues. So first things first.
9 minutes to Saracen attack.
Ich soll.
Alright, thank you.
Ouvert.
Räte. Ja.
Vorha. Räte. Ouvert. Hauber. Ja. Ouvert. Holzer.
Ja.
I don't really need the pikemen. Just going to put this guy here.
Heiße? Ouvert. Hauber.
Heiße.
8 minutes to Saracen attack.
Holzer.
Hey, ja.
No. There.
Ouvert. Räte. Holzer. Hey, ja. Holzer. Heiße? Ouvert. Ja. Ouvert.
7 minutes to Saracen attack.
Vorha.
Castles gain +3 range. Yeah, that's probably something I want. And I have a little bit of stone here.
Räte.
6 minutes to Saracen attack.
Ja. Ouvert. Heiße? Ja. Ouvert. Ja. Ouvert.
zur Salarsen attack!
Bereite? Ja, dies war...
Bereite. Over. Das war. Ouvert.
Block printing.
Pace, sich soll bereite. Dies war...
Bereite.
Oh, more sheep. Nice.
4 minutes zur Salarsen attack!
You need to calm yourself a little bit.
Hey, das ist Bereite. Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
No, not that one. This one.
Bereite.
3 minutes zur Salarsen attack!
Ace. Bereite. Over.
And have them going.
Ja, das war. Over.
I will be getting a second castle probably.
2 minutes to Salarsen attack! We must hurry!
I have plenty of villagers in general, so I think I don't need to build anymore. Let's go and explore. Yeah, see, they have the Savars, which are a very powerful unit.
Hey, ja.
Ja?
Don't get
Pace?
me wrong.
Ja.
Ouvert.
But they are not the paladins. In fact, I don't know how much better than paladins are.
I thought these German goats whipped. No matter. They will die as well as any crusader.
Well, the scout went into the city at the wrong time.
Bereite. Ouvert. 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 Geboren.
Ja. Pace? Ja.
Ja? Ja.
Hey, ja. Dies war. Bereite. Was ich soll.
Bereite.
Ja.
So.
Hey, ja. Ja.
Bereite.
Pace? Bereite. Ja. Dies war.
Ace. Ja. Ouvert.
Bereite.
Ja? Bereite. Dies war... Sasa.
Pace? Bereite.
There we go.
Bereite. Dies war. Hey, ja. Was ich soll.
These are my Teuton reinforcements? I had expected more. And where is Barbarossa? Alas, we shall do the best we can.
Heise. Heia. Das ist toll. Bereite.
No, we don't need siege. Thing. We just need the university.
Das ist toll.
You guys go and do 2 farms.
Buvere.
Heiße? Das war, das ich soll.
What do I need for that? Okay, that. Let's build a second stable. The best counter for Mamelukes that I have available is just pikemen, I guess. I don't particularly like that.
Das war.
It's what I have available. What do I need? Food. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Let's got some trebuchets and conscription.
Hey, ja. Over.
I just realized I have a border.
Ja.
Gebure. Rete.
Bereite. Jägere. Das ich soll. Jägere. Ja.
Heise.
Jägere.
Bereite.
Hey, Jägere.
Jägere.
Ja.
Heise. Jägere. Heise.
Bereite. Hey, ja. Heise. Ja. Ja. Rete. Heise. Dies war. Bereite. Dies war.
Oh.
Ja, dass ich soll. Hey, ja, dies war. Ja, rete. Hey, ja, dass ich soll.
Heiße? Ja. Das ich soll. Das war. Ja. Bereite.
Bereite.
Ja. Over.
Heise. Hey, ja. Heise. Bereite. Ja. Heise. Ja. Rete. Ja. Ja. Bereite. Ja. Hey, ja. Heise. Bereite. Rete.
Ja, dass ich soll. Heise.
Why do I have to micro these people so much?
Dies war. Gebure. Das ich soll. Gebure. Bereite. Gebure.
Ja. Geboren.
Alright, let's just...
Heise.
Bereite. Das ich soll. Ja, dies war Heise. Ja.
Heiße? Holzer. Holzer.
Alright, I'm going to slowly damage Damascus.
Ja, was ich soll.
Alright, healing all my units. Let's pack these trebuchets and get some extra knights.
Ja, dies war. Bereite, dass ich soll. Heiße? Ja. Ja. Ja, dass ich soll. Heiße? Ja. Bereite, dies war. Ja, rete.
That's a lot of elephants.
Heiße? Bereite. Ja, bereite. Heiße?
Bereite? Ja, bereite. Ja. Zerstürme.
Ja.
Ja. Sasa.
Ja, bereite.
You know what, I'm just going to trade these elephants for damaging that wall. They pretty much came for free, so I don't have to worry about that.
Heiße?
And I'm going to destroy that castle since it's... Oh, they have a fucking onager there. Yeah, I guess I'll need, for the time being, I'll need to get some pikemen. Might as well upgrade them to halberdiers since they will deal a lot more damage towards those elephants. Lionheart is getting absolutely destroyed. So I might as well go and help him a bit. I clicked this accidentally. Okay, notice that.
Pace? Ja.
Ja. Pace? Ja. Bitte.
Now keep destroying those things.
Bereit, dies war.
These elephants seem to be far stronger than I remembered.
Das ist wahr. Bereit, das ist so.
Bereit, ja. Ja, sich so.
Das ist soll. Blickmann.
Ja.
Let's get the market. Mind you, elephants are a lot stronger than they used to be, I think. Fairly sure they kept that in mind while doing upgrades. While buffing and making the changes on the main campaign, I mean.
Pace, das war. Flickmann.
Pace? Ja, bitte.
Ja. Pace?
I feel I'm going to be using the market a lot.
Bereit, das war, was ich soll. Pace? Ja. Steht, das ich soll. Dies war. Ja.
Let me just get a scout.
Ja, ja. Pace? Bereit, dass ich rede. Ja. Dass ich so. Dies war. Pace? Ja, ja. Rede. Ja, rede.
Bereit, dies war. Sestome.
Bereit, dies war.